Hello friends, welcome to Java2D tutorial. Now you are watching part 3 of the subseries shape fill. So in this video we will prepare the canvas. So this one is the canvas. So we will create our own canvas by extending it from the AWT canvas. Then we will replace the default AWT canvas which we designed in the previous video with the extended one. Alright, now we will go ahead. First we learned about the shape filling basics. Then we talked about the example. So AWT canvas class. So we will extend a class from this AWT canvas. Then swings JDialog. So we already have the JDialog, and in this JDialog we drag and drop the AWT canvas, and in that same dialog we placed some command button, 3 command buttons or 3 J buttons. So those J buttons are to pick the colors. Alright, now code changes will go between these two classes. One is the canvas class and another one is swings JDialog. So we will extend a canvas class. So then we will create a constructor for that extended canvas. So this is the class we will extend from AWT canvas. So after extending it, we will override the paint method so that we can draw something on the surface of the AWT canvas. So we will come back to this paint method. Let's have the paint method as empty. Then in the swing class constructor, if you see, this is our dialog class which we created in the previous video, and in that we declare instance of our extended canvas class. So previously there is a canvas which we already drag and dropped. Now here at class level we defined canvas, which is our version of canvas. That means G06 drawing canvas, which extends from AWT canvas. Then, so we already have a reference to canvas, right? We will replace that with canvas equal to new G06 drawing canvas. So the WindowBuilder provided code will read like this. So it creates a AWT canvas. Now we are also doing the same, but the instance will be our extended version. Why? Because we want to override the paint method and do some drawing in it. Alright, after doing this we will go to the paint method, and in the paint method, if you see, first we make a call to super.paint. After that, here we did this many times. We typecasted the graphics to graphics2D. So here we create our first rectangle. Then here second rectangle. I don't want to go in detail because these two rectangle drawing was already explained in the previous videos. But one rectangle we will use to test the solid fill, and another rectangle we will use it to test the gradient fill. So we create two rectangles, then we perform draw. So here, since the method is draw, it will draw the rectangle outline. It doesn't fill anything. There will be two rectangles drawn side by side in the canvas. Just by looking at the dimension here, you can know 20 cross 20 top left, and the second top left, if you see, X it is offsetted to 440, then Y it is 20. That means two rectangles drawn side by side. So Here, if you see, this will be our dialog class. The dialog class contains a canvas. Now we will replace this with our own version. So this is by default, it's a AWT provided canvas because we drag and dropped, and we will replace that with our version of canvas. Then we overridden the paint method for the canvas. That means here a rectangle will be drawn, and here in the bottom we will be having some color swatches. Using this we can assign solid color or gradient 1, gradient 2, then this one is for solid color, and we will explore how two rectangles are filled. For now, in this demo, we are just drawing two rectangles. Alright, now it's a demo time. We will go to the demo. So this is the example which we created in the previous video. Now we will create the canvas class. Canvas class is not available in the window builder, so we need to go to new class, and here if you see, I am right clicking on the package name, new class name. I am giving it as G06 drawing canvas, and extend this from AWT canvas. So here I am clicking finish. So this will be our canvas class, and if you look at our shape fill dialog, we already have a canvas class. So this canvas class is from AWT package, and now we will provide our own version of canvas. Here you can see Java AWT canvas, and we placed that inside the JDialog since it's a component. So now we will generate the constructor from Superclass. So right click, then choose source, generate constructor from Superclass. Here we will just take the default constructor. So if we need any initialization, we will use this constructor later. Now we will override the paint method. So source, override or implement method. So paint will be available in the component class. I think it will have paint print. I think it has only the paint all method. Okay, then paint method will be there in the canvas itself. We will pick that and override it. So we will be having the overridden version of paint method for the canvas. So now we should go back to our frame source view. I mean, here we are using JDialog, right? Here we are using the canvas. Okay, we will replace this line, but for that first we will go to the JDialog class. In the JDialog class, we are defining the instance of our drawing canvas. At present, we are having it as null. Now we will remove this so that the canvas will be created. Instead of creating the AWT version of canvas, we will use the overridden version of canvas here. Alright, now the shape field dialog is referring our own version of canvas. So here you can see previously it was canvas, now it is our version of canvas. Now we can go to our drawing canvas. So already there is a super paint graphics keyword. Here we will do the overriding. So the code was already explained, and if you see, we are converting this incoming graphics parameter to graphics 2D. Then as usual we are importing the packages for rectangle 2D. So now we overridden the paint version. So here if I go to design view, the code will run the paint method, and paint method will draw the rectangle, and in the design itself you will see the drawing. Say for example, when I click on the design, it will regenerate all the components, and when it is generating the canvas, it will invoke our version of canvas as well as the paint method. And if you see now, here it is showing both the rectangle. Now it's time to adjust this rectangle, or we can increase the size of this dialog. Okay, the better one is change the dimension. Instead of 400, we will choose the width as 200. Then the offset also will change 240 and 200. Okay, so now it fits, right? Okay. Alright, that's all here. Our canvas is ready, rectangle also ready, and next video onwards we will start filling these two rectangles. First rectangle we will fill with solid color, and the second rectangle we will apply the gradient fill. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.